Welcome to the first episode and what hopefully is going to be a very fun series called Chess and Chat. This is my friend of nearly 20 years, Josh.
Nearly 20 years.
Yeah, no, probably about
Pretty
16
much.
or 17
Yeah,
years.
but we'll round up.
We've known each other for a long time, and Josh is a multifaceted, multi-talented piece of work. So I want to kind of use these not just to play chess, because I'm totally in my obsessive chess here at the moment, but also just to have a nice, fun, informative chat with whoever I'm playing against. We've got 10 minutes on the clock each. This is actually the debut performance for this clock, so let's see whether that does its thing. All right.
I'm going to get battered.
We did play last week. We played 3 games.
We've played, since we've known each other, we've played chess quite a lot. We'll occasionally go to the pub and bring a chessboard and play chess, and generally it's been pretty evenly matched.
Yes.
Because neither of us knew what was going on. But we played recently, since Kai's been learning, and I just got absolutely battered. So this will be
Let's see.
This will be a slaughter. Hello.
Or it might not be. It could be either way. It could be incredibly instructive. And we're joined by Fig.
Fig's trying to talk in the mic.
Fig. No, Fig.
No.
Fig. You can see that one coming. You can see the ears in a certain position.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right then.
Let's go.
You got to press the thing, right? When you make a move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So Josh is primarily a music producer, and I thought through this first line in my head actually before you came round, where I was like, I'm going to say Josh is a music producer, but actually a legit one, as opposed to like, hey, what do you do? Yeah, I'm a music producer, but actually just producing stuff in your bedroom and no one's ever hearing it.
I'll do that as well, though.
But I was going to say, there was a time when that would have been true, where it would have been like, you've been like, oh, nice.
Just wasted 40 seconds.
That's my plan.
Yeah.
My plan is just
There's
to
no way
distract you.
I'm going to be able to multitask.
There's a time where that would have been true. Thank you. Christ, not used to doing that at all.
No.
So you say this is going to be a slaughter, but I mean, I haven't even remembered about the clock. I mentioned the clock, and now that's twice I forgot to do anything about it. Yeah, there would have been a time where that would have been true, and I feel like for a lot of creatives, there is at least a short phase where that is true, where like, you say you're doing something, but you're not really, but you're working on stuff, and then for a lot of people it doesn't go anywhere. But for you, actually, it's a legit thing. You're a legit working, busy music producer.
Correct, yeah. Yeah, that's lucky, isn't it? I don't know how that's happened.
Do you still... do you know what you
Fig's playing with the cat toy. Cute.
Do you still experience or suffer from imposter syndrome?
Not at all, man. Not at all. I feel so confident all the time. Yeah. No, you know me, Kai. I'm a super confident guy. I think that I deserve everything.
Oh, I've done it again.
Everything. Oh yeah. Everything that's coming to me. No. Of course I do. I feel imposter syndrome all the time, and I think a lot of people I know do as well. It's not just. It's pretty common to do that. I don't even know why.
Yeah, you have remembered about the clock though. So you're one step ahead of me.
True. Yeah, I think a lot of people experience imposter syndrome at all levels. Even people that you'd be very surprised.
Do you think it lessens though? Do you feel like it, gets better is a silly thing to say, but do you think it lessens the more accomplished you become, or like the more important the rooms that you're in are? Or does it just remain because like the rooms that you then start to go into are more important? They're aligned to your esteem.
Definitely that. Yeah, the more success you have, the more access to scarier rooms you have, and then the imposter syndrome remains. Also, imposter syndrome is a funny thing because in terms of the way that I feel, it doesn't really affect. I feel imposter syndrome, but I can think my way out of imposter syndrome easier since I've been having a bit more success. You know, there are things that I can tell myself, well, I can't really be an imposter, otherwise this person wouldn't have used this music. This, you know, they wouldn't have chosen to work with me, so I can't be that bad. But that doesn't really help with the feeling. There's like always this background feeling of being an imposter, and that, I don't know how or when that goes away. I'm just going to go absolutely crazy here and take your little man dem.
Do it. Okay, well,
Hey.
got to be done. So I reckon my plan for this series is if I talk to people, engage them enough, they'll all just lose on time.
I mean, 100%. Look at this. It's counting down. I need all the mental energy and time I can take as it is without having you ask me questions.
You're good though. This has been a solid enough start.
I've only got 7 minutes left. Let's move. All right. I'll put that there and see what happens.
Put it there. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
I don't actually know what the punishment is in like tournament chess. If you just like immediately were disqualified,
You lose.
That's because we're just like pressing it. We're like, well, it's about 3 seconds I missed there.
Yeah. Yes.
So what have you been doing since you? So Josh has been based in LA for the last 6 years, right?
That's
essentially,
correct.
But has recently kind of relocated back to London. So what have you been doing since you've been back, and how was LA? 2 different questions.
LA was terrible, which is why I moved back. LA's it's a mixed bag. I didn't like it because it's very difficult to get around. I like to walk. Can't walk anywhere in LA. It's very expensive. There are no seasons. I love seasons. The main reason I moved back though was because all of my friends are here. I had a lot of British friends in LA, and they all moved back to London, and then I was alone, and it was sad.
What's really interesting is the fact that you say that you point out that LA is really expensive, and yet obviously you're born and bred London, which just goes to show how expensive LA is.
Yeah, it's more expensive because you're paying $300 or $400 a month just for health insurance you'll never use. Touch wood.
Yeah, that part is mind-blowing. I think that feels like a mind-blowing thing to Brits. The
And
whole
also,
health insurance thing.
you have to have a car because you can't. There's no public transport really. I mean, there is a little bit, but it's trash. You can't walk anywhere. You can't cycle anywhere unless you've got Death Wish. So it is really expensive, and the food's really expensive. You tip on absolutely every interaction you have with anyone in any shop ever. It's rubbish, man. Okay, come on now. What did you move that there? I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put it anywhere. What's this guy doing? You just told me off camera in the kitchen not to put my knight anywhere near the edge of the board, and that's exactly how I've put all you just.
No, it's not the edge. I mean, like the edge would be literally on the A or H file.
Okay.
And I can't take it though, it's not under threat.
I shouldn't have got rid of my bishop, really. I need my bishop now.
Well, we both lost a bishop.
I'll just do that.
Yeah, that's a good move.
And since I got back, I've been very busy. I've been doing sessions with different artists, and I've been getting into doing trailer music for movies, TV shows, ads. And working on my own album. I got a manager for the first time in my life. So
super exciting.
I'm trying to get my life organised. So many cuts and royalties on songs that just aren't registered because I'm badly organised, and it's not just me as well. I think the music industry relies on musicians being badly organised because there's so much unpaid royalties.
It sounds like from what you told me, yeah, there are a lot of payments that musicians are owed to them, and like you say, there are companies that are quite happy for. I mean, it's not how creatives work. Creatives notoriously are terribly organised. They have the creatives' brains work in a certain way, and I mean, I can definitely testify to the fact that I'm not organised. I love ideas and coming up with ideas and trying to follow through on ideas, but organising things has never been my bag.
No.
But that's really interesting that you think that it's possibly a feature and not a bug in terms of the powers that be.
I think I don't know if they certainly benefit from it because, like I said, there's lots of royalties where they've just been taking the money because mine haven't been registered. Oh, wow.
2 minutes.
I've got 2 minutes. All right, come on now. Let's start making some bold moves. I can't think of any bold moves to make.
Go on, make a bold move.
I don't even know what to do. Fudge.
You're going to lose that night if you move it.
Yeah, I am. This is nuts. I actually don't know, even though. Move it like that.
No, that was the best move you could have made.
How have you got 7 minutes and I've got 2? This is a disaster.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take time.
Yeah, I can take my time here. Okay, so you don't necessarily think it's a plan, a nefarious plan?
No, I don't think they train their employees to, take your time replying to emails and forget to reply to emails because they'll probably just not. I mean, there have been so many times where, for example, I've been dealing with a major label, and I've been negotiating my splits and my producer fee, and they'll just stop replying, and then I'll forget that I need to chase them, and then a year will pass and I'll remember, wait, I never got my royalties for that one, and I never got paid my production fee. And then I go back to the label and the person I was talking to has moved on, changed their jobs, and it just becomes really difficult to get what is owed.
So how much of you said you got a manager recently, how much has that revolutionized your ability, or the ability to chase these things up, and how much has it opened your eyes to how important it is for like a successful creative to have one?
Yeah, you have to have, you either have to have a manager, or you have to just dedicate a whole load of time and energy to doing that, learning that stuff yourself and doing it. Because since having a manager, she sent me a spreadsheet to fill in, to put in all of my cuts I've had on any song ever. And I filled it in, and then she started going through it and was like, wait, half of these aren't even registered. Half of them are registered, but the wrong amount.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I just would never have known if I hadn't had a manager. So I'd say it's pretty vital. You took that, so I'm going to take this. Mm-hmm. And then here comes the checkmate, I suppose. Something.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But our queens can see each other now, which is fun, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Yeah, good boy. Oh, 109 on the clock versus 606.
Grows brazy.
This is good, though, because now you're going to have to just make some big moves.
True. You say that. No, I'm not going to do that. It's crazy. It's crazy moves. YOLO.
Yeah, okay.
47 seconds. Shania Twain. There you go.
Hey, that's a good move.
Thanks.
That's a good move.
Thanks, bro. Oh, the ting tang fell off.
Ting Tang did fall off. He's loving it.
True.
Okay, I've got 5 minutes. I can chill here.
Yeah, you got so much time. This is so unfair.
Okay, what are you enjoying the most between working on your own stuff, your album, working with other artists on their music, and the library trailer adds
You know what?
music?
I'm really surprised that I feel this way, but the trailer music's been so fun. I didn't expect to be enjoying it because it's, you know, it's just so commercial. It's so sort of by the numbers. But I think the rigidity of the brief and the genre, you know, it's like it's got to be in this very specific box, and it's got to be this formula. It's liberating because you don't have time to. Oh, what did you do? This one?
Yes.
Okay, YOLO.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know, it's fun. It's like, make this piece of music that's 3 minutes long that turns it up to 11.
Check.
Okay, that's fine, I don't mind. Can't do that.
Nope. Can do that.
Here comes the checkmate.
Yeah, hold on, let me just work this out. Quite possibly.
Just move the castle here now.
No, because you can take it with the knight.
Oh yeah.
I think if I move the knight here, that's checkmate.
No, because I just take.
Oh yeah, good point.
Shit, why did I give you
Oh,
that?
you shouldn't have told me that.
God damn
You
it!
shouldn't have told me that. I was literally looking at
Why
that.
did I play myself with 23 seconds left on the clock?
Oh, you would have had mine. Okay, I'm going to keep it simple then. I'm going to just keep it simple.
I think you should let me have that. What are you talking about, man?
Oh, God, you almost had me.
Oh, that's so.
Nice. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful here, actually.
Yeah, careful.
I'm careful.
Be careful.
I need to be so careful. Ooh, 15 seconds.
Oh, Shania Twain. Let me. Oh,
You
no.
could get me here, bro.
Can I? How?
I don't know.
No. I've only got 6 seconds. I'll put that there.
It's got 3 seconds.
I've got to do
You've got
checkmate
to
in
figure
3
out your
seconds.
checkmate now. Check.
Flaming Ada there.
Oh, time so.
No, man. That doesn't count.
But the thing is,
That doesn't count.
the thing is, I think that was, I genuinely think that was, hold on, let's hold that. I think that was genuinely instructive time-wise. As in, like, every time Josh and I have played chess, we've never had a time constraint. We've
no.
like chilled for like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a really good thing, I think, to have that thing drilled into you where you just, especially early on, you don't overthink your moves.
Yeah. Yeah.
You almost, there was an amazing point where I looked at the camera because you were considering, and I thought you were going to do it. You're in this position, and you so nearly moved the knight. You were like, oh, where should I move that knight to? And I was like, do it, and I've got your queen. Do it, and I've got your queen. And you didn't do it. You didn't see that if you'd moved this, I just would have gone.
Oh, wow. No, I saw that. That's why I didn't move it. I wasn't even considering it. What are you talking about? Underestimate. Was it underestimating? I can't even say the word.
You always say the George Bushism, always misunderestimate.
Misunderestimating me. Okay, okay.
Do you want to be white or do you want to be black again?
No, I'll be black again.
Okay. He's got faith.
Okay.
That's good though. To be fair, I think you played better when you suddenly panicked about the clock.
Yeah.
You had some. I was a little bit worried when there was knight, and then the rook on this line. I was like, ooh, okay.
When I had you in check.
Yeah, because you're.
Yeah, if I'd had time, I would have battered you, man.